Sunday, so I just wanted to give you a peek at this at the beginning of the show. But we're going to start out over here with our first item, which is the Happy Place White and Bright 7-piece concentration kit. That's right, you're getting 7 pieces. You're getting 6 of the Oxygenated White and Bright concentrate pouch, and then also an empty, this is empty, 64-ounce bottle, because you put this in the bottle and then you just add your water. I do have auto ship available. Now here's the deal with this one. Very limited quantity. It is saved just for this show. So there's only 200 left in the auto ship. So we're going to do last call on auto ship to even start the presentation. Allison Wagner is our special guest, who's got a cute little puppy sweater on.
I mean, who doesn't love a cute puppy sweater?
Listen, everybody loves a cute puppy sweater.
I know. You were trying to hug me before. Let's be honest.
I know. I was trying to like scratch you behind your ear. It was a little puppy sweater.
And it would have worked.
It would have worked.
Hey, you know, this is what I love. Happy Place is Beekman. A lot of people love Beekman.
Exclusive to us here. Am I right about that?
Exclusive to HSN.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
You know, we're talking about laundry this hour, and one of the things with laundry that we always hear is seeing things that you need whiter and brighter. Like these are my towels from my house right here. I thought they were amazing. I thought that I was really killing it keeping them white. Adding white and bright to those towels, look at the difference. This is exactly the same towel, exactly the same label, without white and bright and using white and bright. So that's the first item that we're gonna talk about. And I think this is really kind of showcasing what we do, because without toxic chemicals, like without bleach, we're gonna clean your clothes perfectly.
Also good for the environment, your washing machine, all those things. I mean, for cleaning anything.
Yeah, and so what happened was we brought White and Bright in. It completely sold out in every different way we had it. So we said, how do we make this more, you know, easier for people? So what we did is we put the concentrate. So this is like getting 7 bottles, because all you're having to do is put the powder in the bottle. So you take one of the packs of the powder, right? You put it in the jug that you get, you add the water to it, you just give it a swirl around. You don't have to shake it, because that oxygen's already gonna go to work. But let me show you this, look here. Look, this is like science. I took some of the White and Bright, I put it in with water. This is that well water, that is that minerals in your water. Watch this, and don't take your eyes away because it'll go really quick. I don't have to stir this, I don't have to do anything. That oxygen comes through the water, and you're gonna see this, it's gonna start to get super clear. But these are how your clothes get dirty. They hold on to minerals and dirt. And this is a non-toxic bleach, which is so incredible.
That's incredible.
It really is. And you know, it's funny because last year we came out and I said, let's really give them a wow, right? Like, how can we do that? I didn't know. You and I were standing out here for a show, and I said, I've never done this before.
Well, oh, yes.
Do you remember
I do.
this?
I do.
And
that's
said,
always bad on live TV, by the way.
I know. I said,
you never want to hear, I've never done this before, and then she starts doing something.
This is iodine.
Okay.
Straight iodine. You just saw me put it on the shirt.
Do you want me to bring a garbage can over for that shirt?
Yeah, I mean, most people would think. Now, this is the water that I just poured the White and Bright in. How long do you think I would have to soak this in here? Overnight? A week?
How long does it take to get a law degree? Maybe 4 years? I don't know, a while. It's gonna take a while.
4 years would seem about right? Take a look at this.
Probably take me 10, but okay.
Take a look at this.
That is, look at that.
The shirt here,
and that
I'll give it a
pure
squeeze.
iodine?
That was pure iodine. So this is why this is so great. Let me just show you a couple more. Let me do one more. You want to do it?
No. I don't. I want to watch you do it.
Because watch how...
You think I'm gonna... if I can mess anything up, I will. I'm fascinated because I don't even know what you're going to do. I want you to do it.
This is the White and Bright. I just poured a little bit in here with the water. That's how you're going to use it. And
so you poured the White and Bright inside the water.
Water, just like you're gonna do in this jug.
Okay.
And then I put a half a cup in my washer. I don't have to put it, you can put it in where you would put the bleach, right? Or you can put it right in with your clothes. It's not.
But is this also an all-purpose cleaner?
Yeah, well, it's gonna whiten, it's gonna brighten. It's not, you're gonna still need your laundry soap or your laundry detergent.
Well, the video showed them cleaning a park bench.
Yeah, well, you can clean anything with it that needs whitened and brightened.
Oh,
so
you can clean anything.
You would use like bleach for.
Oh, okay.
Like your patio furniture, any of that. You can use this in. And take a look at this. These are towels. One is done with White and Bright and one is done without. These are my towels. These were given to me as Beekman from a present. Look at this, before and after. right? So if you're looking and saying, this is what my towels look like, and I still think they look great, this is the same towel.
Right.
This is the same.
Can I just give you guys an update? I'm sorry,
Please do.
I'm turning this up to hear Rocky.
Okay.
You guys are loving the auto ship. We started out the presentation, I think, with only 200 orders in auto ship. And so that is going very quickly. There's about 150 left now in auto ship. So auto ship will sell out in this presentation. It's not only is it free shipping and handling, and your future shipments will also be free shipping. It's $10 off, so you get to keep the shipping special and the sale price. So just that's something. And by the way, if you order auto ship, use it and decide, you know what, I don't need it right now, I need it in 6 months. You can adjust that, and you can do it on the app or online. You can also say, I changed my mind, I don't want another shipment, and just cancel it altogether. But what you can't do is order one and then go back to order it and try to get that same deal again, which is why most people get auto ship. But honestly, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these, and then you get basically 6 full uses in the jug.
That's why we did this.
That's going to last you quite a while.
Yes, because everybody said, we want more. So we said, how do we do that really efficiently? You don't want 6 jugs laying around. So you're going to get 6 of the packets. You empty the packet into the container. You fill the container up with water. You just give it a swirl. You do not have to shake this. The oxygen goes to work, and I'm going to show you that again. The oxygen goes to work, whether it is mineral deposits, whether it's
Well, now
stains.
I changed my mind. I want to do one.
Okay, well, you can do the last one. Here's what I'm
I
going to have you
mind.
do. Okay,
it was scary.
Now, do you see this, though, how it's cleaning? And do you see the one next to it? Do you see the little bubbles coming up and working?
Right.
The one next to it is all clear. But and again, I'm going to do this live TV. Are you ready? Because I think people think this probably isn't live, okay? Here is that.
Oh, they've heard me say some things. They know I'm live.
I know you're live.
They would edit it for
This is that shirt. You just saw me put it in.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay? Now, so if you have grass stains, if you have really, like, Jack comes home from playing golf, and I'm like, how did you look like you tumbled down a hill.
Oh, right.
There's, like, grass. All of that is going to stain your clothing. This will get it clean. And by the way, do you see me? I'm not using any gloves.
Can you use it on colored clothes or just whites?
And whites.
Color and whites, because it's not bleach, so you won't have bleach stains.
It's not bleach. And okay, so I'm going to let you do this.
Do I get to pour it in?
Yeah, pour it in.
I get to do
go
science.
Go girl.
No
go
one's
girl.
ever let me
and
do
by the way,
I'm afraid I'm going to do it wrong.
Look at this.
that.
And you're not. And here's what's not happening. I can put my hands right in it because it's non-toxic, it's non-caustic.
And also, I have asthma. I can't be around bleach or ammonia, all that stuff, the fumes. I'll start choking. There's zero, let me just say there's 0 fumes because it's not bleach.
Now, what do you think happens? Okay, here I have this shirt that I just put in the iodine. What do you think happens if I pour the iodine in there?
I don't know what'll happen.
You want to see a magic trick?
Yeah, I love magic.
This is how powerful oxygen is. And as a doctor-formulated brand, you're going to know. When you see this, hit this. Now, we just put the white and bright in here. Watch what happens. I'm putting it in. Now, watch. Do you see it? Where is it going?
I don't know.
The oxygen is actually cleaning that. That's what they use in surgical centers and surgery rooms. Here's the shirt that I just took, and I put that iodine on again. I'm going to put it in here. We'll wash it. But this is why everybody loves this. Last night, the producer, who I love, she was like, when do you bring that white and bright back? I said, girl, tomorrow. This is the time that you stock up. You throw these little packets in your drawer, and it's like having 6 giant tubs.
It doesn't matter, like, if you're doing a load of blues or a load of reds or anything. It's safe for colors.
And if you're, it doesn't matter. And if you're like Jack, my husband, Hot Jack, he throws everything in one.
Oh,
he throws colors, whites, as long as it's not like tied down to something, he throws it in the washer. This is going to work with all temperatures in front loaders, in side loaders. It's going to work with absolutely anything. And honestly, if you're looking at this and saying, is that the white and bright that you've always done? Yes. We've just done it in the concentrated pack.
And you get 6 packs, and then you also get the empty jug to mix it with the water, and you just go like this. You don't have to shake it. You just kind of swirl it. It's not like you have to. It's not like a paint can where you get a color and they have to put it on that shaky thing.
And I think this is one of the most important things too. When you're talking about clothing and we're talking about being really smart this year and spending our money really wisely, this is a white T-shirt. This is my husband's white T-shirt. We have a well. Well water is the worst when you're trying to get things white. This is washing it with White and Bright. This is exactly the same t-shirt.
Right.
But washed without White and Bright and washed with White and Bright. He always says, oh, please don't show my t-shirts on air. I'm like, listen, it's the real life, but you were asking about color, so let me show you. This is, and I just knocked that on the ground. This is the black t-shirt. Remember, you get this because you love that it's black. Here you're washing it without. Now, this isn't even with the bleach. This is without White and Bright, and White and Bright, the oxygen maintains
So
the
it maintains that rich blackness.
Yes.
I mean, if you accidentally had bleach in your laundry with black,
Right.
it would completely ruin all your clothes.
Yeah, I want to show you a pair of jeans because I think these are
60 left in the auto ship.
Ah.
60. And in single ship, there's only 400 units left.
That's it?
So there's 400 in single ship, 60 in auto ship. If you want to get this, and again, this is exclusive to us here at HSN, $10 off. And let me say, if you miss out on auto ship, you can do your own auto ship by buying 2. I often do that if I miss auto ship.
Of course.
You know, the shelf life on this is like forever. right? It's not like
That's not a
2
legal
years
term,
unopened.
but-
That's not a legal term. I'm glad you mentioned that.
But maybe.
It's not.
Maybe it is.
Yeah. So in 10 years from now, you can still. So if you're like, it's on sale, let's get a couple. 082-755 082.